What is going on, everybody? Mack here, and the first thing you want to do today is turn on your Xbox, PS4, and you're going to want to come to Exodius Black because there is a loot cave. Yes, a new loot cave, just like in Destiny 1, but this time it's slightly different. Now, I've seen quite a few videos on this, and I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and help spread the word. Now, this will probably will be patched very, very soon, but until then, you might as well exploit this, get some engrams. If you're finding it very difficult to level up and find that, progression level cap, I'm finding it very difficult after 260, 265. It's very, very difficult to level up. So what you want to do is you're going to spawn Exodius Black, and you're going to use your Sparrow and come all the way down here, and you'll see a cave on the right in Exodius Black. I'm going to do a test for you now just to show you. We're going to fast travel, and the beauty of this is that I recently found out, so I watched some videos and there's loads of people going through the portal. I'll show you what the original way of doing this is. The new way that I have just recently found out and I couldn't believe. Now there's two ways and I wanted to time them differently. So when I get in here, you're going to come down here. So this first one's just going to be where to go. So this is just a tutorial on where you have to go for this loot cave. Now it's not the same as last time. It's like a it's not the same as shoot the enemies to get the engrams. Now these enemies are the ones you want to be looking for. Now first off, when you get down here, just ignore the enemies, and we're going to jump through here and in here. Now this is the way you'd normally do it. Okay. Now I found a secret, sexy way of doing it. I was just watching someone, because if someone else is doing this, or if someone else is around or finds the chest before you do, you've got limited time before you can actually activate that chest. Now it's quite high risk reward from this, because you can get legendary engrams and you can get all sorts of different stuff. Now mobility gear would be the best thing here, definitely, because obviously you can get around a bit more and you'll be able to just move through this a lot quicker. So that is pretty much what you do. You come up to the teleport, you teleport back to where we were on the red plate. You're going to run back down this way and through the teleport we just came through. That makes sense. I know it's quite confusing, through the Vex gate. Now through the Vex gate, those enemies will hopefully still be there, and hopefully there'll be no one around. The reason why I do this is because the fast travel system is amazing. It literally reloads your instance for you. So, enemies. Get rid of the Minotaur. Okay, now we're here. I'll show you the locations for the chest. Now, from videos, apparently one can spawn in the corner there, one can spawn up there on that little ledge, and one can spawn behind the gate itself. I haven't seen any of those there in any time whatsoever. So apparently there's also one in that cave down there, which I rarely ever find one. Sometimes it can spawn over by this here, behind this rock, up here, and 9 out of 10 times, more likely, it'll be there. So there we go. That is how you would do it normally. How you want to reset that, how you want to get the chest reset, well, you just go through it again. You just go through it again. But what I was doing earlier is I was watching people to find out if they, if this is quite well known, this glitch. And it turns out that it is well known, and people are farming it like crazy. So if you want to reset your instance, if you find there's so many people already here, you can just do the fast travel and it will put you in a different instance every time, which is really nice. So these people here I hadn't seen before, and they never were in my instance before because I used the fast travel. Now in my recent escapades or whatever, I was watching someone. He was just jumping around, checking out all the locations, doing whatever. I looted a chest here before he turned up, literally 5 seconds before he turned up, and he just started running around, jumping into the locations of where the chests potentially could be. I was like, right, okay, this is weird. Why are you doing this and not the thing? It's not going to spawn. Like, I was being so like negative to what he was doing. I was like, yeah, it's not going to spawn. Nothing's going to happen. You're wasting your time. And he was just like running in here, running around, seeing if there's anything here. And would you believe it? The chest spawned. Obviously, I don't think this is quicker than doing it the original way, because I feel like I'd already be on my way back by now. And there's no chest. Now, that is one way I guess you could do it. If it becomes heavily crowded and you see a lot of people running through the portal, you could just wait it out, because those people will probably be doing the job for you. If you're tempted, to share your potential loot, then do it. If you've got a fire team, it might be worth it to do some testing on it. But that is how you do it. I'm going to do it again for you guys just to show you how you reset it, because the guy I saw before, I just couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, that's crazy. How did he even do that? So we're going to do it again. Hopefully this will be a faster one. But like, I don't understand how he did it. Like, he managed to get the chest to respawn in the same location, and I was just like, what the hell has just happened? He's managed to get the chains, but it took like a minute, right? This normally takes about 30 seconds, but he took a minute. And I've got quite a good exotic on right now. I've got the Holofire Heart, and it's really good for recharging your solar stuff. So by the time I've come back, I'm kind of gravy with running through it again, because I've got my charge, I've got my grenade to clear those 2 goblins. I don't have to clear them, I just do it. It's natural now. And by the time I come out here, I've already got my grenade, so that helps, and I've got my charge as well. So it's good to have that recharge rate sort of stuff. So I can just, he's gonna go straight up, fanatic. We're gonna run around here, and there's the chest already. So do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's quicker to do the actual portal glitch than it is to just wait around like that guy was doing. Now these chests have a chance to drop legendaries. We don't know about exotics. I'll do some tests, and if I do get an exotic drop, then I will record it and put it up on the YouTube channel. So just keep doing this, guys, because I mean, if you've got to the point where I have, where you complete the story, you're sick of doing those strikes, because you know some of them I just hate and I always die in strikes, then this may be the thing for you. Maybe if you're struggling like I am to get past that certain light gate, maybe you need to do it. Maybe you do. Now I know public events are huge. I made a video on it myself. Public events are probably the best way of doing stuff, especially on Titan, because you can make them exotic very, very quickly and get away with the fact that, you know, you can do those 2 back and forth like crazy men and get it done. Now, so this video is going to be quite a long one, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, but it's just literally me talking about exactly what to expect and how to reset your instance. It's definitely worth doing it if there's a lot of people there, because it allows you to, you know, freely do this without any hassle, without any worry that your stuff is going to go missing. So we did that in I'm just going to say 30 seconds. Boom, chest. This is absolutely insane for you doing your running. So I'm getting shaders galore. I haven't gotten it. I got my first legendary chest I opened earlier, and you just have to keep running this, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to see more stuff like this from me today. Comment and tell me like what you think about this. Is it worth doing? Is it not worth doing? Just let me know. And yeah, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.